This is a great Taco Tuesday, and I have very sad news for you. Not all my videos are going to be happy and glorious and yay, we did it. This is not a good one. I jumped the gun and I transplanted some plants before I should have. So to remedy my problem that I did, my wrong, I'm going to teach y'all what I did wrong. And hopefully I won't do it again. I was going to do a transplanting this video, but my squash and my zucchini, they're not ready yet. They need a little bit more time, another week, and then I can transplant them. Because if you transplant them too soon, which I'm about to show you what happens, it doesn't always work out. Last week I went ahead and I transplanted some seeds, or some plants. They were tomato plants that I transplanted. And right here on the table beside me, I'm going to show you in just a minute a little bit more close up what happened to them. Because they didn't make it so well. Not like I wanted them to. Let me explain to you why. There are leaves when a seed comes up out of the soil, it comes out with this cute little green leaves. Those first green leaves, which I have a note, guys, for me for now, so the squirrels won't be running across here, hopefully. They are called seed leaves. Or, and quote me if I'm wrong, cotyledons, or something like that. They're the first leaves is what there are. And these leaves actually feed the plant while it's still growing. You know how I told you the seed has nutrients in it, and when it busts open, then the plant comes out and it absorbs all the nutrients in the seed. And then you have nutrients in the soil to help it keep going. Well, also the very first leaves, which are called true leaves, they're little bitty leaves, which these are pretty big right now. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me get some plant that has just true leaves on it to show you what they look like. Okay, guys, I'm back. So these are some hot peppers that I just grew. They're about 2 weeks old because, like I told you, hot peppers take longer. It's on a hot mat. But these are what you call true leaves. Let me show you. They're little bitty leaves. There's only 2 of them. And yeah, they look kind of leggy, but they're not ready to transplant at all. You get these 2 little leaves that are very slick, is what they're called. And these are the very first leaves that the plant gets. After the seed comes out, the plant comes up, these are your first leaves. Once these leaves get so big, you're going to see another leaf that's going to come off on the side. And hold on, I can show you some of those. Here's one right here. This is a yellow squash. And as you can see, here's your slick leaves, and here's your little leaf that's coming up on the side right now. That's why I'm not transplanting yet. Even though they're leggy, this is your true, that's your good leaf that you need. And I want it a little bit bigger than that before I transplant it. Because if I transplant it too soon, there's odds are against me. The odds are not in my favor at all. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring you a little bit closer and I'm going to show you what my tomatoes did. Okay, YouTubers, my gardener friends, actually. These are my tomato plants, like I was explaining to you. Sorry, I don't want to get too close. And these are my little cherry tomatoes. These were all transplanted. They were the same seeds out of the same bunch, out of the same batch that I planted at the same time. And see what happened to them? This is what you're going to get when you plant them too soon. You have to wait for the other leaf, which is called a true leaf. If you don't, then this is what you might can get. This one looks really good. As you can tell, the stalk looks real good. This one did real well. This one will probably make it. This one, sorry. This one will probably not. And this one for sure did not. But like I said, these were all out of the same batch. And the reason why they did not do what they should is because I went too fast. I jumped the gun. I should have waited till they were a little bit stronger and that the true leaf was out and it was prominent. You don't want to do something because these were the ones that I was going to transplant. Just to let you know. I was going to do a video, and I've decided against it. Because look, this one, this is all that's out. And these are the first leaves. Until that other leaf comes out, I will not be doing these zucchinis. And you can see some of these seeds didn't come out, so what I did, I just put another seed in to let it help it. On these, they do have the new leaf, as you can tell, but it's so tiny. I'm going to let it grow another week. And I know they're going to be leggy, but that's okay, because whenever we transplant them, I'm going to show you how to transplant them. That way the legginess will go away. So as y'all can tell, I'm very discouraged right now. I'm not going to quit. That's not the point. The whole point is I'm trying to teach y'all so y'all don't make the same mistake I did. I should have never transplanted the tomatoes, or I'd have a lot of really big ones. Instead of having a lot of them did not make it. So what I'm going to have to do now, since I do sell plants at the market and at Coastal Landscaping, I will be there also, I'm going to have to plant some more, put them on heat pads, and this time I'm going to have to be patient, because God does tell you to be patient. Wait for the miracle. It will happen. Wait until they're ready. So I have to learn patience, and that's a big thing with God, because I did want, we are talking about God too in gardening, and God does have a big part to play in gardening. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I'm sorry this is a short video, and I'm sorry it's such gloom and doom, but next time, I promise you, it's going to be a lot better. We are going to transplant, and it's going to be glorious. Next week, I will be getting ready to do potatoes, because we're in Texas, of course, and it's February 14th, actually, today. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. And it's time to plant our potatoes. So we will do that this weekend. They are chitted. I'll show you the potatoes. I'm going to show you how to cut them up, show you how to put them in, and what kind of soil I use. So next time, I hope to see y'all. Please like, share, follow. Don't forget, I do have a Facebook that you can go to if you want to find out where any of my events are and where I'm going to be and where I'm going to be selling plants this year. If you don't want to plant, that's fine. You can come out and get a comment. Or if you have a question, if you have a question, come do a question. Anyway, starting to babble. That score's going to be running across here any minute now, and I'm going to let you go. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. I'll see you next time on Back to My Roots Living. Bye, y'all.